Hello and welcome to my next Minecraft video. Like I said, this world is entitled Big Wall. Or at least when I was renaming your worlds, I wasn't very creative. These worlds were made before you can actually name your world, so that explains why they don't have names. This is Big Wall. As you can see, I appear to be in the middle of this world. Bring you to the spawn and then I'll show you around. Show you my I don't know, my little progression. So this is my spawn. I built a fortress around it. I ended up building a mine track to my house. I don't have a minecart, so I can't go on that. This is a dock. Pretty cool. That's a random piece of ice. The smallest winter biome possible. Just a little one block. Kind of depressing. But I, at one point, was annoyed with endless stream of mobs that flew into this area, so I built a wall all the way around. Well, I mean, general area of my base. As you can see, here's some sugar cane. I don't actually harvest it. I built my base underneath like an overhang of a cliff, and that caused for a lot of problems. So I built a wall around that, and I built a bigger wall later. But this is a house that I built. This was supposed to be a tank for squids. I made this right after squids were added, but it never ended up working. I'm not really sure why. This is a random house I made, like I said. Can actually get up to the top of the tank from up here. And over there is my base. Giant tree, a rod, endless tower that goes into the sky. But I'm not done with this house. I want to show you guys the basement, which was part mining excavation, part just me building a hole down to the bottom of the earth. It's probably, well, it's not the biggest hole, obviously. It's one of the biggest holes. It goes nearly down to bedrock. I don't really feel like walking all the way down because that takes a while. So you'll have to forgive me for my laziness. Yep. Anyways, back to the base. This isn't the main entrance. It's a back entrance. It was actually, this was like the first area I built, I think. Well, I think it opened up, yeah, it opened up back this way. And there's my mine, my first mine. That's actually the one advantage to my stair tactic, is you can later build a mine track all the way down, which is much faster than ladders or a water ladder or anything. This is the first walled in area. Here's my house. It's kind of ugly. I'm gonna admit it right there. I think I have a ton of diamond. If I could click it. Yeah, well, no, I don't. I have 7. At one point I had a lot. I must have used it all without mining anymore. Here's my basement. It has a lot of furnaces. Upstairs is kind of unimportant besides the fact that there's 2 towers. This is my little pond, which is actually glass floored and goes into my farm. As you can clearly see, this farm is awesome. Let me go down and I'll show you. This was the first time I built a farm like this. However, I believe I've repeated this farm design at least twice. I can't go down this ladder. Not really sure why I can't go down. I think that sign might be screwing up. So I'll do that. Basically, I just send water down from above over an area which is 7 by 7 square. Each block, besides the center block, obviously has a wheat growing. So that's how that works. And I like that design. I think it's aesthetically pleasing. It's not the most efficient design, obviously, but I think it's nice. Infinite water. And this is a bacon dispenser. I don't know if there's actually bacon still in it. Yep. Yep. Lots of bacon. Get that bacon. And then that's pretty much it, besides the wall, which self-explanatory. There's those towers I was telling you about. The one last thing I wanted to show you guys, I never built over here, but I found very cool natural formation, which, I mean, I guess it's not as good as like some of the stuff that's coming out now, especially with the bioterrain mod, or whatever it's called. But I think it's pretty cool. I'm just going to walk over there. I'll fast forward that. See you guys after the jump. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I didn't actually walk that far. The base is over that hill. And I did put it on far rendering. It's going to be laggy, but it's a very, very beautiful area. Actually, let's try this out. Let's put it on F8, which smooths out your camera. Nah, no. Anyways, this isn't the whole area I want to show you. This is just the beginning. First of all, a little floating rock there I think is pretty cool. Keep in mind I did not alter any of this, except for digging out some gravel that was really ugly. But there's a waterfall, which is coming off of a floating island, which I think is great. There's a pig, some horses. Basically this is just like a little self-contained valley, which I think it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever found naturally formed. Actually, no, it's not a floating island, it's almost floating. Yeah, there was some gravel over here, really ugly, got rid of it. Yeah, basically this is pretty cool stuff. I'm going to traverse my way up to the top. I guess I'll show you guys the view from up there. But so I'll be back after that. It's going to take a while, especially with this frame rate. Okay, I'm back. I'm not on the floating island. Sorry, it's hard to get on it. I'm just on a little cliff. It's pretty cool. There's a house I built. I think that is on the floating island. Oh shoot. Caught myself. Whoops. I guess I have armor on. That's pretty cool. This is very difficult to do when I can't actually see what I'm doing because of the horrible frame rate. So anyways, here you go. Pretty cool view, I think. Again, music right as I'm ending, especially with this sunset. That's pretty cool. So thanks for watching. This has been Big Wall. Join me next time for, I think, the world I entitled Giant Pit World. It'll be a much shorter episode because I actually didn't do much, but I did dig up a big hole. Thanks for watching again. I'm gonna repeat myself because I forget. And I'll see you guys later.